And that's it. Hi, good afternoon. Time now is, well, it's a Saturday, 30th of May. Very busy day today. What? Okay, you visited the Nigerians protesting against what the British government have been doing to them. Then there's a PCS for the National Gallery.
Yes.
There's this one which is about human rights. But then we didn't realize there'll be so many Lib Dems here. So what do you think about what happened here?
I'm surprised to see all the Lib Dems. I think it's a bit of a cheat. I don't think they were that much of a mollifying influence during the coalition. I'm quite shocked that they're all there displaying their orange placards.
Yellow, I
think. I just want to make a few sort of floating comments. I think I like the placards you're saying, all the different rights.
Yeah, protect human rights.
That sort of thing. Because I was thinking of an idea to do with, Michael Gove is supposed to be doing this British human rights. I was thinking of just doing a bit of paper with that written on the top and it being a blank bit of paper and handing it out.
Okay.
Because I feel, that man's got a right to life. And I think if people are getting sanctions and have got no money coming in, they haven't even got that. So I don't feel we have really got any rights anymore.
I know. Well, people keep saying, "Oh yes, the Magna Carta still supports us." Well, I keep telling them, the last rights from the Magna Carta, which is an Englishman's home, is his castle. That's been totally removed because of the infrastructure bill.
Yeah.
Now they can drill under your home, they can frack underneath it, and if they want to, they can actually put nuclear waste under your home without you, and then you can't even say a thing. And the council. Huh?
Let alone eviction.
Yeah, exactly. It's just a concept where the Magna Carta supposedly will protect us. And remember, there's going to be an 800th anniversary.
Yes.
It's been destroyed, really, and no one's complaining about it.
Well, I think people are not in the know. I'm since the election, I've calmed down a bit from 3 weeks ago because that's the other side.
Actually, that is there. Yep.
But I've met people and they've come out as Tories, and it's because they're just. Everybody has their own point of view. I admit that we all have our biases for whatever reason, but they've been thinking so much from their own to do with their property, things like that, and they're not aware of the NHS being mostly privatised. I think if people were more informed, they would be more compassionate. Some of them, I think, are just bastards anyway and selfish. I feel a lot of that in this country now. A friend of mine went to the Midlands recently, and she said it's all very well people like Owen Jones talking in London. She said we need a tour of sort of consciousness raising up there, because she met working class people that voted for the Tories against their own interests.
No, they don't seem to realise that if you're not earning at least £140,000 a year, voting for the Tories would be like shooting yourself in the foot.
Yeah, well,
it's like it's the same thing. It's like I know people who are working class Tories. They may have gone to university and expected to be earning 50,000, 60, whatever. But then it's still the case. Even if you're on 50,000 a year, with the way that the system is built up, half of that will go to your rent.
Yeah.
So it's like no matter what you do, it's not really going to help you.
I was inspired by the action on Wednesday, though, because it was quite chaotic and fluid. I don't really see the point of these stationary ones now. I think you have to be a nuisance, even if it's just stopping the traffic a bit. And,
well, for me, that's why occupations are actually a must to me. Otherwise, I don't really say it's like going home at the end of the day. Okay, you've done your bit and that's it. Go home to your life for the rest of the damn 5 years.
Yeah, well, I'm so fed up with people saying to me, like, you've got to accept it. These are even people that didn't vote for them and don't like them. They've said to me so often. That's why I wrote that little spiel which I sent you.
Yes.
Because to sort of go against my usual attitude of pessimism, because you don't get anywhere if you act from despair. So I'm just trying to sort of rally my friends who rarely come on things like this, and just sending it out, and they can talk about it, they might not agree with all of it, same as with the Mark Carney Collective leaflet. I got into a bit of trouble for giving it out of my voluntary work, but it gets people talking.
Okay. Anyway, thank you, Les. Okay, we're at the Human Rights Rally. We didn't think there would be so many Lib Dems coming here. But anyway.
Limp Dems.
Okay. But in any case, there's a few things happening. Okay, we'll see if we can report a few more. Thanks. Peace out.